Welcome back to Automotive. If you're new here, you've just tuned into a channel that dives deep into the auto world, exploring cars, concepts, and the stories behind them. Here we don't just talk specs, we uncover the hype, the truth, and everything in between. Today we're taking a closer look at the talk of a so-called 2026 Ford Focus. Is it real? Is it just speculation? And what about the pricing that everyone keeps mentioning? Stick around, because we're breaking it down for you. So let's rewind for a moment and talk history. The Ford Focus has been one of the most recognizable compact cars since its debut back in 1998. Across Europe, Asia, and North America, the Focus became a household name. From the affordable hatchback trims to the sporty ST and RS versions, it built a reputation for being practical, stylish, and in some versions, downright fun to drive. Over 4 generations, the car evolved, adapting to market demands and consumer preferences. In the US, Ford started pulling back from sedans and hatchbacks, moving towards SUVs and trucks, while in Europe the Focus managed to hold on longer. But in March 2025, reports confirmed what enthusiasts feared: Ford would end Focus production entirely, with the last units rolling off the line in November 2025. That marked the end of an era. So if production officially ended in 2025, why is everyone suddenly talking about a 2026 Focus? The answer lies in speculation, concept renderings, and the kind of hype that car fans love to create. If you search online or scroll through YouTube, you'll find countless videos with titles like 2026 Ford Focus Next Gen Redesign or 2026 Ford Focus RS Review and Price. These videos show futuristic designs, bold claims about hybrid systems, and even insane horsepower numbers. But here's the truth: Ford itself has not confirmed any 2026 Focus, let alone announced specs or pricing. Still, let's explore the fun side of this speculation. Imagine what a 2026 Focus could look like if Ford decided to bring it back. Design is usually the first thing people talk about, and the renders online showcase a sleek, aerodynamic profile, sharper edges, and a sportier overall stance. The front fascia is imagined with slimmer LED headlights, a wide mesh grille, and a lower, more aggressive bumper design. From the side, artists sketch a compact car that balances practicality with a coupe-like roofline, giving it a more premium character. The back often features thin horizontal taillights connected by a light bar, something we've seen trending across many brands. Inside, the speculative Focus is imagined with a completely digital cockpit, a wide infotainment display, minimal physical buttons, and plenty of ambient lighting to give it a futuristic vibe. Now let's shift to performance. If the Focus returned in 2026, most agree that hybrid and mild hybrid options would be a must. The auto world is rapidly moving toward electrification, and a new Focus would likely carry a small yet efficient 1.0-liter EcoBoost engine paired with hybrid tech for better economy and lower emissions. Then there's the sporty side of speculation. Fans can't help but dream about a new Focus RS, the legendary hot hatch that once rivaled the likes of the VW Golf R and Honda Civic Type R. Some creators even claim a new RS could push up to 400 horsepower with turbocharging and all-wheel drive. It sounds exciting, but again, no official word supports this. It's more of a wish list from enthusiasts who don't want to see the Focus RS legacy end. Another interesting part of this conversation is the price. So many videos and blog posts toss around numbers as if they're facts. Some say the base trim would start around $25,000, while sporty trims like an ST or RS could stretch beyond $40,000. But remember, these are only guesses based on past pricing and comparisons to rivals in the compact car market. without official confirmation. Talking about price is like predicting the weather a year in advance. You might get close, but it's mostly speculation. Still, it's fun to imagine. If Ford were to surprise everyone and reintroduce the Focus in 2026, the pricing strategy would likely depend on how they positioned it. Would it remain a budget-friendly hatchback, or would Ford elevate it into a more premium, electrified compact? That decision alone would drastically change the price tag. Let's talk about why speculation like this gains so much traction. The Focus has a loyal fan base. People who grew up with the car or drove sporty versions still want to believe there's more to come. And let's be honest, in an era where SUVs dominate, a hot hatch or a sporty compact feels like a breath of fresh air. Car designers, independent artists, and content creators keep that hope alive by releasing digital renders and future concept ideas. These videos and articles spark conversation, attract clicks, and fuel the what-if scenarios that keep fans engaged. So what's the reality check here? As of now, Ford has moved away from compact cars in most markets, focusing instead on trucks, SUVs, and electrification efforts like the Mustang Mach-E and F-150 Lightning. Europe was the last market holding on to the Focus, and with production ending in 2025, a true 2026 Focus from Ford seems very unlikely. Unless Ford decides on a surprise revival, which automakers do from time to time, the 2026 Focus is more of a digital dream than a dealership reality. But should Ford bring it back? That's an interesting question. On one hand, the market for small cars has been shrinking, especially in North America. On the other, there's a growing appetite for efficient, hybrid compact vehicles in urban settings, particularly in Europe and Asia. If Ford wanted to target younger buyers or enthusiasts craving a hot hatch, reviving the Focus could make sense. A hybrid or even a fully electric version could align with Ford's future goals. Imagine a Focus F, combining the practicality of the hatchback body with the latest in electric performance tech. Now that would be something to get excited about. As for now, though, the 2026 Ford Focus lives mainly in renderings, YouTube videos, and the imaginations of enthusiasts. The designs look great, the performance numbers sound thrilling, and the pricing speculation keeps conversations alive. But the cold reality is this: Ford has not announced a new Focus, and the odds are slim unless something changes in their global strategy. Before we wrap up, let's circle back to what this really shows us. The power of speculation in the automotive world is huge. People don't just want cars, they want stories, futures, and possibilities. The 2026 Focus may never hit the roads, but the buzz around it proves how much love and nostalgia people still have for this car. And sometimes, keeping that dream alive is just as fun as the car itself. Well, that brings us to the end of our deep dive into the 2026 Ford Focus and the price rumors surrounding it. Whether it's a real comeback or just a fantasy, one thing is clear: the Focus has left a mark that fans won't forget anytime soon. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, drop a comment about what you'd like to see in a new Focus, and of course subscribe for more deep dives into the auto world. Thanks for watching Automvip, and we'll see you in the next one.